Hey, man. How's it going? I'm sorry I had to send this through the secure channels. Shit, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to open it. I don't know if you remember the codes we used at the academy, and I mean, it's been a while since I've encrypted anything. I needed to know that this is safe. If anything's safe, who knows? I guess if you're watching it, then you were able to open it. So I'll just assume you figured it out and hope I didn't fuck anything up too bad for you on the discovery. Hopefully nobody flagged the fact that you got a secure communication from an O'Connell. Although I guess if I did it right, they wouldn't be able to tell that it was from me. I'm guessing you heard the news. I know it's been a while since I answered. I'm sure you can imagine things have been a little stressful. Maybe, I mean, it's possible you heard the news first. We were off on kind of in the gamma belt, and signals blocked there. It's a political dead zone, so not allowed to get any news out there. I mean, we were just there for a few days, but by the time we'd gotten out, I mean, they had already been arrested, and pretty much every news station was covering it. And it seems like the story isn't dying down. And I've gotten some on that cruise. I'd already introduced myself to a lot of the passengers, so I got some respectful condolences from the people that knew I was an O'Connell. But after that, the captains asked me to keep my background to myself, which I'm more than happy to do. Obviously, the crew all knows, and it's pretty awkward. Nobody's willing to talk about it. They're polite in that way, I guess. But haven't really had many people to eat meals with anymore. And I know a lot of them are excited about it. I mean, I guess it's fun to see people fall from grace. I don't know. people stand and watch a house burn down. It kind of feels like that's what happened to me. Even though I'm not there and, I have my own life, my own money. Feels like my house is burning down. I would have expected for, if it was just my dad, I wouldn't have been surprised. I know that's an awful thing to say, but I know you get it, Merc. He and I didn't get along too well, and I know the kind of, I thought I knew the kind of stuff that he got up to. So, I mean, when you have that much money, there's no way you got it all on the up and up. But it was both of them. They were both and it feels like I should have known. It feels like, those, if you're reading a mystery and it's a really good one, right? And you have no idea what's happening, and there's all these loose pieces, and then when the twist finally comes around, you think, my God, of course that's it. How did I not put that together before? All of these puzzle pieces, it becomes clear. And I feel like I was the person who couldn't put it all together. And now it's like, of course, there's no other. It all makes sense. I look back on my childhood and conversations, and it feels like all of these pieces they're there, and I just didn't see them. And I think, did I not want to see them? Or was I that stupid? I don't know. And I don't know what to do about Kaylee. I mean, she's 17, so technically she's allowed to be on her own. And, she said she was fine being on her own. And, fuck, I don't want to be a parent. But, I mean, the next person in line, she's still, she would still need someone to, And if I'm off on the ship all the time, I can't be there for her. And the next person in line is my mom's sister. I mean, I think we've met her like 4 times. And that was when we were kids. Like, I can't even remember the last time I saw her. If you think our family was stuffy, man, that woman makes us look like hillbillies. And she thinks we're hillbillies. And I don't want Kaylee to be legally tied to that, But I don't know what else I would do. all I know how to do is this. And she's still got a few years before she's going to go to school, and I just don't know what to do. I know I should quit and go back home and take care of her for a while, a couple years. And I know that's what you'd do. In a heartbeat, you'd go and take care of your family. But I don't know, it's different for us. And I finally got out. It's like I left, and now I'm doing this, and this is what I've wanted to do. And I mean, it took me years to leave. It took me longer than I wish it did to get this job and let myself do the thing I wanted to do. And just, I don't know, the thought of going back home is, I just can't. I can't do it. Which is, it's fucking stupid, man. They're not even there. They're, in some fucking intergalactic prison, and it would just be me and Kaylee, and I don't know, we've never gotten to have any kind of relationship outside of one with our parents around. I know she's a good kid. I just thought I was going to get my own life and not have to do things for my parents. And now it feels like I'm going to have to do that. And obviously when I was bitching about that at the academy, I thought it meant I was going to have to, become some kind of xenosurgeon and go to fancy parties for them and do the high society thing like they wanted me to. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make my own choices. But now I still don't get to make my own choices because they went and they fucked everything up, and I got to deal with their mess. Even if I don't go back and take care of Kaylee, I got to deal with their mess. I'm pretty sure they're looking for a reason to fire me. Which is ridiculous. I just fly the damn ship. I barely have clearance for any computer functions, certainly nothing with the, with the passengers, but I'm sure they suspect that I was involved. That's a reasonable expectation, I guess. I would suspect that I was involved if I was them. I'm sorry. There were so many things you said, and I promise I paid attention, and I was gonna. I mean, I recorded something and then I didn't send it. I think you should quit your job. probably not the best person to ask for advice from right now. But I don't know, you seem excited just thinking of the possibility and talking about not signing another contract. Teaching could be cool, or I don't know, something. We could do something. Maybe. I have no clue what. Maybe a hauling business or something. I mean, we'd have to register it in your name, obviously. I don't think I'm going to be getting any kind of, well, I don't think any financial institutions are going to work with Axtin O'Connell. But I don't know, we could do something. I'll fly. I mean, shit, I'll fly anything. I don't know, and maybe, do something a little closer to home for a few years. Build up the reputation and the funds, and until Kaylee gets to school. Maybe we were both wrong about our dreams. Maybe running away and living my own life was never in the cards. I've been thinking a lot about that fucking exam and wishing that I'd taken it again. Obviously, I don't know that that's why I didn't make it on the Discovery, but it probably is. Considering, I don't know, I wish we had, maybe none of this shit would have happened with either of us if we'd been in the same place. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have mattered. Maybe those are the same thing. Either way, I support you. Whether you sign another contract or not. But I mean, we could give us a few years and we could probably afford a nice enough ship to get as far out as the Discovery's getting. Now I feel silly for I feel silly for encrypting this and making such a big deal. It's not that I don't trust you. It's, you know, all the people these things go in between that I don't trust. And I don't know if it's okay with you. I think I might keep doing it this way. I just don't want, I don't want you or me to get dragged into any kind of paparazzi bullshit. I don't know. I don't want you to, I know it sounds ridiculous to say that, and it sounds like I think I'm a big deal. I don't think I'm a big deal, but I don't want anything that we say to each other to be dragged into their mess, and I'm worried I'm going to remember some of these pieces from the past, and it's going to, I don't know. If you, I guess if you write me back from this one, I'll just assume it's okay for me to keep sending them like this. I miss you, HG. I wish you were here. I don't know how to. This is a shit show. But I hope I'll get to hear from you soon. I keep hoping I'm going to have something else to add, and I don't. I just, when I stop recording, I'm going to be sitting here alone again. And it's not my favorite place to be at the moment. Well, I'll see you soon, I guess.